The story behind this prompter is kinda incredible. Released by Elgato in October 2023, it keeps selling out. No one in the market expected a brand like Elgato to launch a teleprompter, to be honest. This device, typically used in television for hosts and guests to read scripts, has now been revolutionized. They took this niche, cumbersome and heavy tool and turned it into a tech gadget that I'd call it kinda pop. It's even been named Product of the Year by the National Association of Broadcasters. Hey, it's Luca here, and today I'm doing something different. I'm doing my first ever YouTube video in English. I'm Italian originally, so it's something I want to test, and so let me know how it goes. Today I want to give you a very particular and detailed look at these products that I've been drooling, I think it's the right word, over for a while. The problem? It's been impossible to find for months. If you don't know about it and haven't seen any reviews, just know that it has an integrated monitor, which is strange but amazing. This monitor not only projects text on a reflective screen, which is a mirror actually, so you can read, of course, the video script like a normal teleprompter, but it also works like a regular monitor, which is another cool thing about this. You can put anything on it, so you can basically really drag a window from your PC into the prompter monitor. The prompter is detected just like a normal monitor, so you can adjust everything: resolution, positioning, and more. To be transparent, Elgato sent me this product to review on my Italian channel, which is bigger than this one, this new one, but there was no exchange of money or supervision by them. So like we say in Italy, I'll give to Caesar what is Caesar's. I think it's the right one. But yeah, anyway, I'll tell what I think about it in an honest review. Why a teleprompter and why this one makes sense to buy in 2024? Let me start by saying that I've been using teleprompters for years for projects outside of YouTube, like commissioned videos for other companies. While I've been always a fan, actually, especially in certain situations, I've found them to be clunky tools that seem stuck like in the 90s. They're heavy and annoying to operate and often require an extra tablet or a phone to put like underneath, plus a paid app and maybe an extra remote control to scroll the text. We need to change something, and clearly Elgato felt the same way as me. This prompter comes as a single, ready-to-use piece with a long braided cable, various adapters for different cameras, and it's so lightweight it can be mounted directly on a camera without needing a tripod. Just to give you a rough idea, I've been reading from the prompter this whole time. I'll be straight honest with you, I won't be able to make this video in English, which is not my main language, without this prompter. And for like English speaking people, it's not like something crazy, to be honest, but for me it's very game changer because I can really do something I like in another language. It's amazing, it blows my mind, it is incredible. The thing here is like I can keep track of what I'm saying and don't lose the point super quickly. Once you've set up the device with your preferred system for camera, phone or webcam, you can connect the cable, and after you downloaded the software, which is Camera Hub from Elgato, you're pretty good to go. And if you're wondering, yes, it works only with an USB connection, which is the biggest advantage of having a monitor, but it could be also a downside if you need to go or take it somewhere on the go. Let me know if you're planning to use the prompter outside of your studio, which is something you can do actually, but you need a laptop. Let me tell you more about using this both as a pure teleprompter and as a monitor, because there are so many reasons it makes sense to use it as an extra screen. Trust me, this is going to be an exciting list of really cool features. The control center of your prompter is all within the Camera Hub app. Here you can set many details on how you want the prompter to display text, scrolling speed, margins, and much more, which I'll show you directly from the Stream Deck in a wee bit. Yeah, it's a strange word, but I'm living in Scotland for like 8 years. and they say like "we" to say a cool little thing, just, you know. In text mode, you can copy and paste your script and conveniently divide everything into chapters, which is a great feature. I heard some complaints on other videos, like from other creators, but it's something that probably when I got the prompter was fixed in the app. So no problem from me. You can also save your script. So you have some like old script you want to see. For example, for my Italian channel, what I'm doing sometimes is having like a very small kind of list of things I wanted to do in my live streams. And I keep the same file and change what I'm saying that particular day. I don't need every time to just rewrite everything. So I just change what I need to change. And it's super cool. Through the app, you can control the font type, colors, and customize the pointer as well, which is an overlay icon, simply an overlay icon on the mirror. So the monitor projects this pointer, and the thing is that you can use it as a reference when you're reading the text, so your eyes are not going like everywhere. First thing I did after installing the app with my over 5 years of experience using teleprompter was to reduce the horizontal margins. This keeps your eyes from moving too much, preventing the viewer from suspecting you're reading, and also helping maintain a natural kind of eye contact with the lens, which is behind the prompter. Also from Camera App, there is a Twitch chat feature that lets you look at your viewers while you're reading, like I'm doing right now, which is something I don't really use, but in my review in Italian, I got so many guys told me that is a cool thing. They are using so much, which is, well, it's not bad. I mean, like, I just hope for like a future update where we can have more platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. It could be very useful for me as well. And since the monitor is fully functional, you can do so many things with it. In the first week of using it, I often monitored my camera directly from the prompter, creating like a DIY version of a field monitor, which is not really a field monitor, but it's mostly like a monitor you can use to know where the camera is pointing. Using OBS, I can preview what the camera sees. I just connect the camera via USB or cam link, like a capture card, to my Mac. And with the prompter just in front of the camera, you can really see the flip screen. It's kind of impossible, so it's a very useful feature. You can see yourself like in a 9-inch display, which is the monitor size of this prompter, and it's super convenient. It's also incredibly handy for projecting any window on the monitor if I'm on a call with a company through Google Meet, Discord, or Zoom. I just can drag the window on the prompter. Now I'm looking to my conversation partner. Thanks to the mirror setup, of course, you can look directly into the camera lens instead of an angle monitor, which is something you see too much. I don't like it, so it's very cool to look directly into the camera. The integration with the Stream Deck is something like a cherry, like a cherry on top, especially with the Stream Deck Plus. I like that the app is kind of minimal. There aren't a ton of functions of toggle buttons, but you can easily use the buttons or dials, like I said, to start scrolling, adjust font size, increase scrolling. Fantastic, to be honest. And if you don't have a Stream Deck, I mean, I've got a few questions on Instagram saying that, well, I need to buy a Stream Deck to use the prompter, and the answer is no. You can use your phone. So there is like an app, Stream Deck app, you can download it. It's free. You have like 6 buttons for free, which is more than enough. Like, for example, like in this Stream Deck Plus, I'm using probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually 6 buttons, so it's more than enough. This product for me is special, and it's kind of cool because I'm getting emotional because I wanted to do an English video so badly for like a while, but I tried and it was like messy. I didn't like it, and now I'm finishing to read this script. I'm totally like on a roll. I'm not reading anymore. But anyway, so it's a very good product, very solid product, and I really like it. The packaging is amazing. Like the app, you can download lots of like updates. If you need something like this, I think it's like the best buy you can do in terms of prompters. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.